Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the South Jackson, Bemis, Tennessee area, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next couple of days momentarily. I thought I'd go ahead and share with you the climate data first, and then I'll take it from there. We have rain coming down here in the Jackson area and a good portion of the eastern half of West Tennessee for the remainder of the night, thanks to that tropical storm Alberto that's moving through southwest Middle Tennessee at the moment. And I'll show you a radar showing that briefly here in just a moment. Let me run down the climate data for you right quick like. As of 5 p.m. here in South Jackson, the skies were clear, cloudy with rain falling. The temperature at that time was 76 degrees. Hey, very pleasant outside this evening. The dew point was 76 degrees also, making the humidity at 100%. And we had light north winds at 7 miles per hour at 5 p.m. and the barometric pressure was 29.67 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 70 degrees, almost, but not quite, a record warmest low. 70 degrees was a low so far. Today's high was 83 degrees, which occurred right around lunchtime. Now here in the Bemis area, I've had 36 of an inch of rainfall today from the rain, and that puts me around 4 and 3/4 inches of rain for the month. Alright. The lowest humidity today would be, well, let me get the exact amount. I hate to give you estimates. 452 plus 36, 488, 4.88 for the month now. For the year, 36.53 plus 36, 36.89 for the year, precipitation wise, here in South Jackson. Alright, you got it right up to the minute today. Alrighty. Rainfall total here in South Jackson. Lowest humidity, like I mentioned, was 74% at 11 a.m. and 12 noon and 2 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 4 and 5 p.m. this evening. Lowest dew point temperature would be 70 degrees today, and that occurred at 1 through 6 a.m., while the warmest would be, or highest, would be 76 degrees at 5 p.m. The lowest barometric pressure today would be 29.67 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 5 p.m., while the highest would be 29.80 inches, and that occurred at 12 and 6 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust from the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 23 miles per hour out of the north, and that occurred sometime between 12 a.m. to 5 p.m. so far. Alright, records for today, May 29th. The hottest high would be 96, almost 100. 96 degrees in 1953. The coolest high would be 64 in 1984. The warmest low would be 72 in 1982 and 2011, while the coldest low would be 46 in 1984. Rainfall record for May the 29th, 3.38 inches. 3.38 inches, and that fell in 1978. I don't believe we'll break that record. Not going to have that much rain between now and midnight, having only 3,600s already. But we do have less than 5 hours to go before midnight. I don't see it raining that much though. Alright, that pretty much concludes the stats. So let me move on into some other graphs for you. If I should see a local on the 8s pop up on the Weather Channel soon, I'll grab that for you, which is possible shortly. Let me show you a radar out of Memphis first, showing the rain over Jackson and parts of Middle Tennessee. And then a local on the 8s pops up, I'll go right to it. There you see West Tennessee there. Jackson there is sort of in the center. And you see the fairly heavy rain coming through Jackson now. And it's all the way over into Middle Tennessee. That's the way it's looking. And circulation of the low pressure appears to be, let me branch out one more time. See Middle Tennessee a little bit better. The low pressure system seems to be centered over southwest Middle Tennessee, southwest of Columbia. Oops. Let me get this real fast. Local on the 8s from the Weather Channel. There you see the other conditions. There's another radar view. As you can see, the rain at that tropical storm is moving right along Tennessee River. There's another good bout of it. The center is near Rainsboro, Tennessee right now. Tonight's forecast is good chance for rain overnight, of course. Tomorrow, down to 50% roughly. High of 87. It'll be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Tomorrow night around 73 degrees.
73. Chance of rain, 40%.
And that's a 7-day outlook for you. 95 by Saturday, my goodness. And there you saw the local on the 8s, and let me come back to the radar for you. You saw a good one just a second ago. Here's the one courtesy of Channel 3. Again, you see that circulation there toward the moving up, I believe it was just northwest of Rainsboro, Tennessee. Of course, Jackson's there in the center. And you can see the counterclockwise circulation as it's moving through Tennessee at the moment. Alrighty, let's move on to a weather watch that I'd share with you. I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to do that after I do the video. That green there, as you can see, that's a flash flood watch until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, I believe, for the eastern portions of West Tennessee. That would include Henry, Weakley, Carroll, Benton, Decatur, Henderson, Chester, Hardeman, McNairy, and Hardin counties in West Tennessee are included. Madison County, Tennessee, is not included in this flash flood watch. So what flooding takes place will likely be to the east of Jackson, especially along the Tennessee River overnight, and into parts of Middle Tennessee, of course. But that's again a flash flood watch until about 8 a.m., 7 or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. But Jackson, Tennessee is not included in this watch. Neither is Dyersburg or Memphis, Tennessee. Alrighty, just thought I'd share that with you. But look out for areas of flooding to Jackson's east overnight. If you live in Lexington, Parsons, Huntington, Benton, not Benton, Tennessee, Camden, Tennessee, or just across the river in Waverly and Linden and places like that, you have the best chance for some flash flooding overnight. Alright, let's see what's next. Satellite picture. That's a good one. Tennessee. This shows that tropical storm moving right up along the area. It's almost good enough without me moving it. Most of Tennessee is clear though, east of the Tennessee River. It's not all that bad. A few clouds over there, but not too many. Most of the clouds is right here in West Tennessee and along the Tennessee River. And down in Alabama, moving northwest. The center, if I can look at it good and clear enough, is right in here. And it's moving that way. It's actually expected the center to be over Michigan by Friday. So it's moving very quickly. So I'll give you a hint as to how fast this rain is going to be moving out of the area. But tonight's going to be a pretty wet one based upon that radar just a moment ago. And then you can see that from this satellite, this radar once again. It's just now moving into Jacksonville good. Alright, let me bring it just a tad closer. There you see Jackson a little bit more. I hope. Alright, let me move on to the forecast. Alright, the forecast for tonight calls for I'd say 80% chance of rain now. I got 50% on my forecast page, but 80% might be a little bit better for coverage for the rest of tonight. It probably won't end until around 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, or start decreasing to around 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. The sun sets tonight, even though we won't see it technically. It'll be hidden from the clouds. It'll be 8:04 p.m. tonight. It'll be rising tomorrow morning at 5:42 a.m. It's going to be mostly cloudy tomorrow morning, becoming very cloudy probably after sunrise. We still have a 40% chance for some showers and thunderstorms through at least 4 a.m. on and off till sunset tomorrow night. Then it should become fair. It won't be raining all day tomorrow, especially after sunrise. Low tomorrow morning near 70. High tomorrow about 88 degrees. So it will be a little bit warmer than today's 83 degrees. We'll have southwest winds tomorrow at 10 miles per hour. Let's see if I can redo this a little bit better. On Thursday, it's going to be very cloudy. We get another 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms till noon. It'll be kind of the bottom end of the circulation of that tropical storm as it moves north. That's where that'd be coming from. But it'll be coming fair by Thursday afternoon though. Low near 73, high of 87 on Thursday. West winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sun rises at 5:41 a.m. and sets at 8:05 p.m. I forgot to give you the moon information a while ago. The moon rises tonight at 8:12 p.m. and sets tomorrow morning at 5:58 a.m. And at that point, the full moon is complete tonight when it comes up. We won't see it though. It'll be hidden behind the clouds. We'll see it tomorrow night though. A good chance anyways. Friday, very cloudy with a 40% chance of more scattered showers and thunderstorms till noon, and then fair by Friday night. Low near 74, high of 90. West winds at 10 to 20. Saturday's going to get pretty doggone hot. Fair skies finally with no rain expected at this time. Low of 71, high of 95. Woo! West winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's actually going to cool off a little bit by Sunday, June the 3rd. Mostly clear, low of 71, high of 86, with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Well, alrighty, I think I'm going to call it at that. And the highs actually Monday through Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday is actually going to be in the 85 to 87 degree range. Lows be in the mid 60s by then, the next Wednesday as well. Really no more chances for rain after Friday, June the 1st, for at least 6 days. Alright, that'd be something to think about there. Now I'm scrolling through my forecast blog, which many of you know that I have 9-day forecast page there, or link, at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com if you'd like to go there and read it for yourself at your convenience, of course. And I try my best to keep it updated as best I can. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight. Good night. God bless you, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Good night.